Greetings and salutations. Today, I am Timmy White. I'm going to be premiering, finally. I've been waiting for this for a while. But I'm going to be premiering, a new series. And the series is going to be called, Taking Advantage of Unity. And what that basically means is, as you can see, all these architecture, like this temple, and this one, and that one, and Stonehenge over there, this was all done in Unity. And I didn't use, like, external, things like, Blender, or something like Blender, or something like that. But, so, yeah, we will be showing you how to, make stuff, that wise. Also, since we are not going to be making models externally, we're going to be using, strictly, the stuff that comes with, Unity, with the, assets, that come, the standard assets that come with Unity. And we're basically I won't say we're just going to be showing off all the stuff with standard assets. We're also going to be showing you how to make terrains, and how to light map terrains, how to animate. That's a very new thing, and different things like that. And then after we do all that, we'll and I'll also show some other things I didn't mention, but I want to keep them a secret. But after we do all that, I'm going to show you the little things. After you've done all the stuff you can do in Unity, you can bring some external things from, like, Blender and poof up your game, make it look a lot better, just by doing some simple modeling. So at the end we'll kind of cheat a little bit. So without further ado, let's open up a new scene. I already made a new scene, and if you don't know how to make a new scene, you just go File, and then New Scene. It's the first tab, and then okay. And then we open up the scene here, and for this scene to work, for all the stuff we need, I'll go ahead and put all the stuff we need. Go to Game Object, and put in a terrain. And sorry, I'm a little bit raspy this morning, but that's because I just woke up. It's like 7 something. But anyway, we will do this right now. Now, next thing we need in the game object, create other, and that's directional light. The reason why we wanted directional light and not a point light, or a area light, or a spotlight, is because a directional light, you can use it to make you can use it to create trees and make them bend and things. And if you just put it in the scene, you might you think it's not there, because look, it's like fully on there. But if you take it back a little bit, you can see that it's actually changing. Or if you like the angle of it and you just want to change how bright it is, you can go over here and in the intensity, and just take it down to like 0.3, and as you can see, it'll be changing as I move the intensity. But we actually want to do it around 0.3. Alright, 0.4 is what I usually put it on, but so that'll do for now. So our scene is basically set up. All the stuff we need for now. Later we'll put in a first-person controller to playtest. But as you saw in the last level that I showed you in the other level with all the temples, it's basically going to be similar, but less similar. If that makes sense at all. It'll be a little bit better than the last one. So I'm thinking this time I actually have a better idea. Hold on. We're going to go back into sorry about that, you didn't know what I was doing, but we're going to go back into Mountain Terrain 3, save, and we're going to take this terrain, hopefully, this terrain over here, we're going to go to the bottom, and terrain should line up in our inspector. No, we're going to name it something different, so we can see it in our assets menu here. And we're going to call it and I think I did not spell that wrong, so good. And it'll be, should go as M-Terrain. Should be up there. And here, don't know why that is. Or we could just copy and then pay. Nope. And then copy. And then hit you know what? This might work. Hold on. We'll just go to the other train and then hit paste. Oh, there we go. Why is it doing that? You know what? I have no idea. Oh, okay. The reason why it's doing all that white stuff is because it's exactly sitting on this other train here. So, this, I will show you how to shape your train. But we will have that for now. But right as of now, you don't know how to make that, so let's just move that out of the way. Now, to make this, I went over a couple steps. The first step I did was basically shape out the basic shape of it, and how I did that. Let's look at how to shape your terrain a little bit. First, you click on your terrain, and if you look at it, says terrain script up in the corner here. If you can see that. Now it has all these different tools. This one raises and lowers your terrain. This one, this point height, is kind of I've never really had to use that before. But smooth height, that's like to smooth off your terrain if it's got all bumpy and you want to fix it and add erosion again or something. And this one is paint textures, and it basically paints the textures onto your terrain that you want. And you will add textures and things, and you place trees on your terrain, self-explanatory. This is like you can place grasses and stuff. This is, that's just, fixing your terrain, which we won't mess with. Now, as you can see, once you click on the raise and lower tool, and then you have something selected, I'm going to select the big one, and then bring the brush size here up to 100. As you can see, we have these, and I don't know how I did that, but we're gonna erase that. And if you want to erase lower what you did, you press Shift. And also, if you want to build up the terrain, you just hold your mouse down, which that doesn't really look good, and that's just because the opacity's so high. But we can press Control Z and edit all that back. So we're going to take the brush size down, and the opacity kind of high, and low actually. Usually what I find is I just put the opacity like that, and yeah, we're gonna go to slower brush. It always works best for me. Like this high brush is just like erg. It always annoys me. So we're just building up our terrain around our perimeter, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna make a nice perimeter so you can't so the player cannot jump off terrain. And once you basically make this perimeter, I'll just basically line it off for here. Once you make the perimeter, you go on to shaping other things. Now we're gonna make this area around here this big loop. So bring it a little bit farther and make this loop in here. That'll do. And probably if I inspect it more, that's not going to do, but you can always just follow this out once you're done with Shift. And as you can see, they don't really look like mountains too good, but we'll fix that later. We'll add some erosion, make them more mountainous like. And really, I'm not trying hard to make this terrain look really good. This is just for demonstration purpose. And then all the way around here, we have something. Okay, so it's about that time. We're about full on time. We're coming close to our 15-minute limit. So I'm just gonna say thank you for watching, and next time we'll show you more about shaping your terrain, adding some erosion, and after we do that, we might texture. So that's basically it, and I'll see you on the flip side.